just feel, out of place in the world. There's a bunch of us. Yeah, I'm among you. Well, I hear that train a coming. It's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mom told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I'm here in Folsom prison, and I hang my head and cry. Peggy Wilson. Now if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom prison, that's where I want to stay. But I'll be in Folsom prison until my dying day. Take us on, Wilson. That's Wilson on lead guitar. Wilson from the movie featuring Tom Hanks, Castaway. You remember Castaway. Well, Wilson, he had 8 brothers and sisters, and all 9 of them were lost during the filming of that motion picture. I found Wilson down there at Myrtle Beach. Ever had one of those days when you just felt lazy? How about a whole lifetime? Now people say I'm no good, crazy as a balloon. 'Cause I get drunk in the morning and get stoned in the afternoon. Kinda like most blue pig hounds, like to lay around in the shade. Ain't got that much money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this one here country boy. Now the preacher man's talking on the TV and he's putting down the rock and roll. He wants me to send a donation 'cause he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water and I know that's true. Sometimes don't you wish the preacher man could do a little walking too? I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long hair country boy. Long-haired country boy. Well, this is the part of the program where we kind of get dark. Kind of gets dark. But what is life? Darkness and then the light. Night and day, if nothing else. But this was one from Ray Wiley Hubbard's Vivo. Yeah, he finally made it to Vivo. Yeah, if you know who Ray Wiley Hubbard is, you know he struggled for the longest times. A musician. But he finally made it. He was nearly, you know, I mean, the man was old. Not like Willie Nelson old, but he was old before Bevo caught up to him. And he's checked out Ray Wiley Hubbard. This is his song, and I'm going to do an abbreviated version of it. His version is about 5 minutes longer. It goes into much more detail about the various levels of hell. It's called Conversation with the Devil. I dreamed last night I was cast into hell by a jealous God. Devil walked up and said, you don't need no lightning rod. Hardly ever rains down here in the canyon called last storm. And you ain't gonna need that leather jacket 'cause it gets kinda warm. One way in, no way out, looks like you're here to stay. All the place is a mess, it's overcrowded, more coming in every day. He said, come on over here, son, let me show you around. Over here's where I put the preachers, never liked those clowns. They always blaming me for everything wrong under the sun. When it ain't that hard to do what's right, it's just maybe not as much fun. Then they walk around thinking they're better than me and you. Then they get called to the motel room doing what's said not to. Well, it looks like it's gonna be stuck here, as far as I can tell. I figured, why not suck up? You know what the hell? I said, you remember that song that old Charlie Daniels did about how you went down to Georgia and played fiddle against that kid? He said, yeah, it broke my heart. What are you gonna do? I said, to tell you the truth, your solo was the better of the two. Well, it was then I woke up, and I was lying in my bed. I ran upstairs and kissed my little boy on the sleeping head. I took this dream as a sign from God, so I thought I'd better pray. And I said, please don't ever speak to me directly. Thanks anyway. So much has changed about me recently besides me giving up red meat. Some folks get spiritual because they see the light, and others because they feel the heat. Conversation with the Devil, Ray Wiley Hubbard. Swipe away, go see it, and listen to Ray Wiley Hubbard. Phenomenal guitarist and singer. And this next one, we're sending this out to all the weird uncles and all those who just feel, you know, out of place in the world. There's a bunch of us. Yeah, I'm among you. Well, I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mom told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just time. I'm here in Folsom prison, and I hang my head and cry. Peggy Wilson. Now if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom prison, that's where I want to stay. But I'll be in Folsom prison until my dying day. Take a song, Wilson. That's Wilson on lead guitar. Wilson from the movie featuring Tom Hanks, Castaway. You remember Castaway. Well, Wilson, he had 8 brothers and sisters, and all 9 of them were lost during the filming of that motion picture. I found Wilson down there at Myrtle Beach. Ever had one of those days when you just felt lazy? How about a whole lifetime? How people say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. 'Cause I get drunk in the morning and get stoned in the afternoon. Kind of like most boutique hounds, I like to lay around in the shade. Ain't got that much money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody. I can't get no. You don't like the way